Or is he like one of them fake boomkin?
Are you?
I'm
Glyph.
Tiger right now.
He's going
Boomkin
feral.
earlier. I was messing with Boomkin earlier. I don't know. It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's
I don't have it
interesting to learn.
mastered yet.
Once you get as feral, do you still have access to an innervate?
No,
F.
unfortunately.
All right. Well, it is what it is. Grace, do you need oil? Or G needs whatever he needs. Go, go.
All right. I don't know if I gave you potions yet.
You didn't give me a flask.
You tank it?
We go meet people on stairs.
Oh, I don't have stamina flasks. Do you have stamina flasks?
Stamina flasks, I can make some.
I need the
I'm
flask of
talking to
power.
Knock. Yeah, Carlotta, this is just for deeps. You
Yeah,
need
I'm
flask of
making
power?
stamina.
This is Brad, not Knock.
Oh, that's Brad. Brad.
Yeah, I
There
get
we go.
slow and him confused.
He just
Yeah.
made Knock's day.
Where are you?
Also, if you want to be tryhard, you can buy Veiled Augmented Runes. They're about 300 a pop on the auction house, and they give you 18 stats.
On a positive, if you are a healer or a tank and you want runes for free, do one random heroic each day, and you
I
will
put
a
I
bag.
put down a fist. I
Oh,
tried to
perfect.
do one. Hopefully, it's
That's perfect. Thank you very
working.
much.
Throughout the week, if you are a healer or a tank and you want to do one heroic random, you
Not
will
of a
get a
job.
bag of 10 runes, which you can choose to either keep for yourself or share with the guildies.
Ruins?
Like the ruins of like
It's like a
Balinard.
baby
Nice.
stacks.
Is that like archaeology talk?
All right, we're going to pull trash. We have, I think, a couple of mobs of trash left and right. Just pull them back here. And remember, we're not going to run into this room. We're going to have just the tanks go and pull because they spawn weird. And after that, after the boss is up, then we're going to go through tactics. But the main thing about this is avoid the discs on the floor and line of sight the boss. And line of sight, you line of sight him by using the pillars. That's the main mechanic. If you can understand how you can move freely while keeping a pillar between yourself and the boss, then you win this fight. It'll become more apparent as we pull and as the boss is there.
Alright. Can we get Devo Aura real quick? Anyone else got any auras?
No.
Or buffs?
Remember, whenever you are avoiding the discs, there will likely be big red spots on the ground. I can heal you through red spots. I cannot heal you through a disc. So feel free to step in the red for a second or two if you need to avoid the discs. Just avoid the discs at all costs.
If this is your first time, I highly recommend putting on a PvP trinket. You can trinket yourself out of that first. Everybody
wait,
back.
guys.
Everybody back to the entrance. We're going to get some blah, blah, blah lore, and then the ads are going to spawn. So, yeah.
I will effervescence under melee. You keep them under ranged.
Exactly. What Arya said is probably the most important thing. You will see the red on the floor. It looks so much worse than the discs, which are lightning. Step on the red. That's about 2,000 damage per tick. That is controllable. The disc will kill you.
I have so been looking forward to your arrival.
Real quick, just so you guys know, the plan is to down the 4 that we've done already tonight.
Love it.
Prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest.
Knock. Who's calling the whales for the shriek?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Awesome, thank you.
Rabble eager to meet their end.
Rogue, you know the taunts.
Yes. Who's gonna? We just call out.
No, you don't call. You just do it.
Okay, just do it.
So you'll be watching that, and that'll be autonomous to the shrieks.
Okay.
It seems you failed
Perfect.
to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am.
The healers are good. Rain is on Rogue. Brad is on Knock, and the 2 druids are on the raid.
Your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Typical.
Slow, I will use first Trank, and I will call Innervates. You keep effervescence under ranged. I'll keep effervescence under melee.
Knock picks up left side. Rogue picks up right side. Go ahead whenever you're ready. Pull them together, and we can deeps. Rinse and repeat.
Do you want to pull back a bit more?
Risk.
Did I miss a table?
Yep.
Yeah, you did, buddy.
No soup for you.
Dang, Claude, good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, out DPSing Carvaticus. I like that.
No. We got,
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
yeah, somewhere.
You're the one
Yeah.
that technically trained her, so you get to at least claim some credit.
Yeah, enjoy the fruits of your
Let-
labor.
Can I get a table real quick?
Can somebody explain the blood spots as well, quick?
A good you job, Obi.
All
Nice
right, you
job,
get a
Carlotta.
debuff, which is a blood spot.
Excellent job.
You have to run it over to the side. That is all.
Put marks, so that circle that's on the left side, we will also put another mark on the right side, which I don't know how to do, but one of our other leaders will, like that beautiful star that Nock just put. So as soon as you get the debuff that is going to put a blood spotter on the floor, you will get a red circle around you. You will run to one of those sides. You might have to stand in some red to do it. Again, we can heal you through the red. We just don't want red all over the floor, because if there is red all over the floor, then that is going to be bad for everybody. Whenever we call line of sight, you will go to where the triangle is or one of the other pillars, depending on what you are closest to break the line of sight from that death streak. Again, we can potentially heal you through it, but if you get hit by it, it also drops red blood on the floor that we then no longer can stand in. So focus on that.
All right, wonderful. I don't know what Vexiona is, but you will see it.
Yeah,
All right.
we're limited on the amount of reasons we can use Grizzbear, but if we need you to call one based on where you're at, we will let you know.
All right, the first mechanic you're going to watch for is line of sighting this guy. We will call that nice and early.
Three, two, one.
Be mindful. Okay, you got to move that. Okay, that's Obi. Never mind.
Three, two, one.
Line of sight in 3 seconds.
Sure.
All right, get ready to line of
I'm
sight.
bringing those things to the sides.
Run now.
Break LOS. Come on, Claude. There you go.
Beautiful.
Good job.
That's it. That's the main mechanic of the entire fight.
Two.
You all win. Just gets a little bit more complicated in
Great job,
phase
G.
2.
Yeah. That's another story there.
Three, two, one.
Effervescent slowly.
Shriek in 3.
Great placement, Carlo.
Line of sight.
Greek.
Get behind pillar.
Good job.
You
Excellent
Beautiful.
job.
Three.
slowly
Alright,
go ahead.
phase
Ready?
2.
Phase 2.
Line of sight. Everybody is the same as phase 1, except you're going to get ready to move as he moves and avoid the discs. Remember,
I
it's
don't wanna be
okay
in
to
two scripts.
stand on the red. Just don't hit the discs. If you hit a disc, pop your trinket. Keep moving.
If you don't
It's
crowd the
easier
pillar.
if you take, stand further back. It gives you more room to move. Wonderful. Well done.
Oh, we got one hit. That's okay.
Okay, line of sight, G.
Alright, back to phase 1.
All right, back to phase 1. You can heal him through that.
Three, two, one.
The toning is great. You guys are doing really well.
3, 2, 1.
Moving to the side.
Taking 3.
Good
I
placement.
need heals on me real quick.
All right, get ready.
You can stand behind this one, Brad, Prof.
I'm a last minute sneaky deaky.
3, 2, 1.
Paste. Nice.
Good job, guys.
Use first.
Keep this up.
2, 1.
So much smoother than the last time.
Grizz.
Shrieking 3.
Yep, Grizz. Side, side.
Get ready.
Phase 2.
There we go.
1.
All right, same again. Give yourself a lot of room. Stand back from the pillars. You just have to keep him in line of sight. Or out of line of sight. You know what I mean.
It is okay to step in red for a second if you have to.
You can even go
If
all
it
the way
helps-
back.
If it helps,
Yeah.
your camera up.
Alright, he's gonna do one more shriek and that'll be it. Watch out.
Ah, damn.
Careful,
No
G.
worries.
It's alright. You can live.
We're still in phase 2. Careful.
Ah, frick.
Nice.
What?
Well done.
Okay, that didn't actually hit me. Never mind. I got horrified? I don't know what that is.
It's when you look and you see the whole raid and they're all dead.
1.
That's,
Yeah.
accurate depiction there.
I'm gonna use first trank just to make it easier.
Nice.
Beautiful. Gosh, look at all that green slowly.
3, 2,
I call the green.
Shrieking 3.
Oh, don't. No.
Get ready?
You can stand back from it. Just make sure pillars in between.
3,
You got
Two.
trank slowly.
1.
Can you... we're fine. We're fine. Let's not change it. We're almost down.
I mean, the cooldown will be down before next boss.
Yeah.
Three, 2, 1.
Yeah, G, just drop it near the back. That's fine.
Line of sight.
Three,
Alright, one more phase 2, guys.
1.
You can just DPS him down.
Okay.
Yeah, he does. He's
He
on.
does.
Oh,
Oh,
we could have
careful.
killed him.
Never mind. We're fine. Safe.
Okay, let's
Stay
do it.
alive.
Mechanic.
Okay to run through red if you need to.
Shriek. Very nice.
Good job, G. You just stay frozen there in the middle, bud.
Yeah, man, good job. Alright, just need to survive phase 2 and we've done this. Good job.
Nuke him.
That's all she wrote. Well done.
I got
Good job,
final.
guys.
I got both of you. Don't release.
I'm gonna release.
Sanctum. There is a passage
I'm
beyond the
releasing.
kennels that leads down into the
Oh,
castle's
nice card.
undergrounds. From there, we can reach
Doesn't
the
need
it.
outer
Card.
floors and step
Oh wait,
flow
I
into the
better.
I bet he doesn't need
If we
that.
are to have
No,
any
no.
chance
Yes.
against Anathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized
All right, next
possessions.
trash pack is just a lot of
I know the
ads
path
and
we
stuff to
must
pick up.
take to reach them.
Nox usually on primary, and then you pick up the rest
If you
with
do
your
not need
spin and
the
kick.
piece, if you don't need the piece, type in raid chat, type what kind of armor you wear, and then say roll.
All right, we are going to continue, otherwise we'll lose a lot of time. So we're going to pull in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
I wear ice barrier.
That is true. He does wear ice barrier.
We can heal you through it, but do try to not step on the big red bombs. Seems pretty counterintuitive, but it does happen.
I'm supposed to step on these right here?
Yep. Go ahead and step on that right there.
So next trash packs, there is one mob, the Kennel Overseer, that keeps jumping back. He will pull the entire room. I'm just saying this for Rogue, who is off tanking for the first time. So you, as he goes back, your job is going to be to pick up whatever he will additionally pull as we kill everything else.
Okay.
Nice.
I just realized I never used my flask or my oil.
Please flask and oil. Oh, me neither. Jesus. All right, when it comes back, feel free to pull. Feel free to pull now. Feel free to do whatever you want.
Just nuke that dredger so hard. Just nuke him.
Oh, we got trash back here. I think Rain pulled.
Okay.
All right, Overseer incoming. Why? Nice. We got him down before he pulled the whole room. Look at that. We pulled the room.
Yep, on bombs. I do too.
Guard-ons are loose. Need a pickup.
Bring it together. Kill it. Bring it together.
Do you have aggro?
Bombs. If you're ranged and you do not need to move, don't move.
Still trying to get used to this new mouse.
Good though.
The kennels house the master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end to the hound master's cruelty, so we can advance.
Are we gonna
to the
kill this
lower
ad or are we
parts of the
gonna
castle.
explain?
We have a whole bunch of ads first. Go ahead, Knock.
Man, they really liked you, Slowly.
You're so funny now. I did that one on purpose.
What? Did I miss something?
Smokey. Smokey was your other nickname.
Okay, everybody be quiet while Obi explains.
All right, super quick in 3 sentences. This is a boss in 3 parts. In parts 1, we will learn the mechanics of how to split for his arrows, which look like red arrows on the floor. If you are standing on healers or if you're standing on tanks, then you must move so that they hit the wall. Otherwise, everybody else will move to reposition. That is mechanic number 1. Mechanic number 2 is these red circles that spawn where we have to soak damage on the person. So if you see them spawn, you jump on them to help the person targeted soak that damage. That is the basic mechanic that will persist throughout the entire fight. In phase 1, we tank both on top of each other. You guys are going to taunt Margor off each other every 2 stacks. In phase 2, that's the big one. You're going to bring Rogue Brew, Bar Guest, that's going to be the second doggy, all the way over to the back right side. He will spawn a shade every now and then that will have to be healed up to be destroyed. The dog will spawn a spirit dog off to the side. The spirit dog has to be tanked away. The spirit dog will spawn somewhere near Barghest. You will have to move Barghest away from spirit dog so that spirit dog can be CC'd. We will stack CCs. Every time a different CC is applied to spirit dog, it gains a damage debuff stack. The damage debuff stack, once we're at around 10 or 12, can somebody call this? Who was on this last time?
Excrete was on it last time. He's tanking now.
I can do it.
All right. Carve is going to call debuff. When Carve says kill dog now, everybody, all DPS will switch from damaging the dog, Barghest, to damaging the shade. At that point, Rogue, you will bring Barghest over to the shade so we can cleave them both down. So for all new DPS, phase 1, cleave damage on both. Phase 2, kill dog until Carve says kill spirit dog. Then we kill spirit dog and then back to dog. Phase 3 is where we save all of our cooldowns. I mean, we save big cooldowns for. It's a DPS raid. Rogue, phase 3 is up to you. When you tank and move him, and you're going to be kiting him on top of and in cleave range of the bog. This is third doggy. Every time he moves, he will do a massive 5 to 10,000 damage to the whole raid. If you do not move him, he stacks a buff that'll hit you for another 15,000. So you want to keep him moving unless everybody in the raid is very low, in which case you stop and hit your damage cooldowns and give time for Trank. That's about it. Phase 3 is down to you really timing this. Do not let him get more than 3 stacks or you'll get one shot. Any last tips and tricks for people?
Slowly, I'll call out innervates as well as the tranquilities. You'll take first tranquility whenever we go into that phase 3. And then I will call out the cooldown of the Swiftman Wild Growth and then Flourish back.
All right.
We have all the CCs figured out, correct? Because we are missing a lot of mages this time.
Yeah, that's true. Let's figure out the CCs. So, Carve and Claude, you guys are going to be Scare Beasts.
And Trap.
And Trap. Wonderful. Do we have any other hard CCs?
Polymorph.
We have Polymorph with G.
Yeah, G, you're on Polymorph duty.
And also the Shamans.
The Cyclone. Maybe once if possible.
Sure. Yeah, you will be CCing, but not spamming it. So you will polymorph, and then they will trap, and then you polymorph again, and then they trap. The main thing is save a polymorph or 2 for the very end. He can never get off his slow cast bar. If you see him casting as we're DPSing him, then you have to poly him. If he gets that cast off, he's going to start to wipe the raid. All right, perfect. Yeah, Hex 2, same thing. All right, remember, basic 2 mechanics are the arrows, and we need to soak the red circles and save each other.
G, hit Arcane Intellect again, please. Attaboy.
Margor, make them bleed.
Well done.
This boat has your name on it.
Yep.
Taze, you want to move that so it's nice. That's well done. Make sure nobody behind you and you're not aiming at the healers.
Margot, make them bleed.
Go use first, innervate. Get rejuves on everybody.
Margot, make them bleed.
If you got the Dark Moon card.
This boat has your
All right.
G, stay still.
Margot.
We need her polymorph, so you might as well use it.
I got G up.
All right.
Easy
Position
peasy,
yourself
man.
away for the second doggy rogue. Get ready. If you can ranged pick that up, he's going to spawn where he is. Nice. All DPS
Switch.
moves over to the doggy. Perfect.
I should have saved.
Rip Soul.
Shame.
Bargast, rend their
Shades.
All right. Move him away from the shade.
Got
Start CCing. CC now?
CC now.
Nice.
He needs to be outside of cleave range. That's perfect.
This boat has your name on it.
Keep CCing.
Effervescent.
What are we looking at now?
Rip soul, rip soul.
Nice.
This is way over here. He's feared
How
way
many
over
stacks?
here. We need
That's
to kill
fine.
him. We need to kill him.
All right. Move. All DPS on the keep CC up.
Keep CC.
We need to CC that.
Shades down. Good job.
All right. Back into position.
I could use an innervate.
You got 25 seconds on your rate.
Okay, I'll pop CC or I'll pop cooldowns if I need to, Brad.
I already used it. We didn't CC those other ones enough.
All right, keep CC in the shade.
Brad's down.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Oh.
Way too much raid damage from that.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that we're keeping CC on that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
deathly roar. See him casting it right now. That has to. It's a long cast too. That has to be interrupted. It's okay, G. Well, we're fine.
Yeah, no
People
worries.
see the fight and check it out.
So
The problem was we damaged the bear to the point where he as soon as we downed one shade, he instantly spawned the other one.
that's fun. I mean, we have enough CC to deal with the other one. The thing is that while we're damaging him, even though we're breaking CC, hard CC is the only way to interrupt him. Like you can't use traditional
G
interrupts.
release. Where are you going?
Yeah, gee, it usually spawns about 3 of those shades. Yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned that. It'll spawn about 3 of those.
What's the cooldown on Hex?
It's pretty.
I think it's shorter.
20
yeah, 20
seconds. Yeah.
Save your Hex definitely for that final stage. If you see that cast bar get anywhere close to casting while we're DPSing, that'll be your priority. Other than that, tanking was fantastic. Healing was on point. Got this.
Yeah, shade was so far away too.
Yeah, it's the fear that gets the shade to run away.
We need to be polying on it for sure. Keep it still. Trapping if you can.
I'm dropping feasts.
Everyone's taking my job. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I guess I'll just be the comic relief.
You don't have
Should
to.
I demote you now?
Yeah, might as well. My purpose is gone. I was thinking of going Fury, but I'm not sure now.
I always liked Fury. I liked it in BFA. I don't know how it is in Shadowlands though.
The rumor
All right, we're all good on you, Knock.
among the warriors, the warrior circle is that single-minded Fury is the new cat's pajamas. Basically, two one-handed weapons. Oh, Burning Crusade. Oh.
Margot, make them bleed.
Kanji.
This boat has your
Alright, watch those arrows, guys. Okay, I have an idea.
Margot.
Again, unless
Alright, stack on Obi.
unless your arrow is pointing at a healer or the tank, do not move. Everybody else will move out of your way.
Effervescence. Right. Innervate.
He's just looking out for you.
Margot, make them bleed. This boat
One's on me, positioning it in the back.
Beautiful. All right, get ready.
Margot, make them bleed. Your death.
Let him get the dog into position before we go crazy.
Sure.
And we're switching over.
I think they removed that mechanic with the first dog where you couldn't taunt him when he was at 20% or lower.
Oh, nice. Thank God. That was a pain in the butt.
Yeah, because I was just able to taunt him at 8%.
Oh, nice.
Move to
Nice.
that shade, guys.
CCs? Beautiful.
I mean, not damage, but CCs.
This boat has your name.
Watch the arrows.
Move away from everybody.
Okay, we need to keep that. We need to poly that.
All right, that arrow,
guy.
whoever had that shot the tank. Was one of the melee.
Well, you
Keep
told
more
him not
CC,
to-
more CC.
Yeah.
If you're a melee, you have to move because you're by the tank.
Yes. What's the shade at now?
Okay, we're gonna need a little more CC and get ready to kill it. One more poly it again. All right, kill it.
Pop cooldowns, Knock.
Move.
All right, nice interrupts.
Keep
Keep
on
that.
that CC.
Keep that up.
Nice job, guys. Excellent job.
Much
Alright,
better.
he's
Keep
down.
going.
Look out for
Back
the
into
next
position.
one. The shade's up again.
CC, CC, CC.
Keep CC in the shade, please.
All right, we can tack it here. This is fine.
This boat has your name.
Position on me. Yep.
One of you guys have an innervate, that'd be awesome.
Got
Keep
30
pushing,
seconds.
oh baby.
What are we looking like on the...
Ripsol is up.
Yeah.
Soon.
We have
Two
lay on hands
more,
first.
two more,
Okay.
two more.
I'm switching now.
Go now. Switch. Kill him. Switch shade.
Heard all the CCs are...
Brad, just let me know if you need me to
Here's
pop cooldowns to stay
Pound the
up.
shade. Pound the shade. Come on, guys. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Wish I could, honestly.
All right, back into position. Reset.
He's gonna spawn another shade, guys. Where's the other shade?
It's right there. CC it.
All right, save your cooldowns. Don't pop them now.
Go ahead and use your hex on that guy.
Has your name.
Sin Seeker, move away from the tank, please. Thank you. Good job, heals.
All right, we need to kill that shade
CCing.
right now. Kill that shade now.
All right.
Get ready,
Okay,
pick
go,
up
go,
the
go,
third
go.
one. Keep CCs up. Pop haste.
It's gonna need more
Bloodlust.
CC. Keep CCing it. Keep CCing.
All right, AoE heals, big raid damage. Keep it moving, and kite him on top of the other boss. On top of the other boss.
Yep, just
Watch out,
kite him
get out of
around
that,
the
guys, get out
center
of
of
that.
green here.
Shade is not dead. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Got it. Stone.
Right. So just move him through.
Got the strength.
Don't stand by me.
Nice.
Swiftman, wild
Yep.
person.
You're doing it really well. Nice. Keep him moving on top. Like right through the all of our cleaves and stuff hit. That's beautiful.
Have enough bows for everyone. Cupid, shut up.
Okay.
Run that brown to the edges, guys.
Brad, you've got innervate. Go nuts.
Thank you.
This bow
Arrows are up. Watch your arrows.
Burn him down, guys. How are you on Trank slowly? Okay.
nothing escapes my sight. Acutus, shut up, O's. Brush us. No.
Alright,
Nice
burn him down,
burn.
guys.
I have enough bows for everyone. This boat has your
Sin
name.
Seeker, move away from me. Good.
Nice.
Almost got him, guys. Just burn him down.
This seems so much less eventful without the thing alive.
Yeah, right.
Nothing escapes my sights.
So anticlimactic. Well done. Good job on the calls, though. Good job, Carve, on the debuff count.
Hey, congrats, guys. Oh, wow.
Conduits for days.
Wait, what's that I just got? Is that for a weapon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Congrats.
Congrats, man.
Well, too bad I don't need a fucking.
If you don't need it, I'll take it.
If you don't need it, it's Hunter Mage Druid. We can roll for it.
Oh, dang. There's... Oh, man. Come on.
Eye level 200, yeah.
Yeah, if somebody wants to give me one of those tokens, that'd be cool.
But we must reach those anima stores.
I'm just saying, I'm rocking a 171 right now for an item.
Yeah,
Yeah,
roll
you're rolling
for
for
it,
the
guys,
bale-
if you
for the
want it.
bale Thing.
All right, everybody else is heading down into the sewers. We're going to meet at the bottom of the sewers. These first packs, they do a lot of damage. Rogue is going to try and pick up most of the AoE stuff, since he can shrug it off with his brew. Stagger. If you're still up there, I suppose you're still doing loot. All right, we pulled. Don't go too far. There's a lot of them here.
having another range attack.
Nerf these?
I'm using die by the sword.
Wow, yeah, that's a lot easier.
Yeah, Brewmaster's pretty OP in raids.
Good thing we got one. Good job, Rogue.
Yeah, I hate the way that they play, so I'm glad that he is picking one up.
Warrior down. Wow. Alright, it just jumps over my corpse. So
It's
I
on the
see
ground
how
right
it
there.
is. This is why I don't play heals. I mean, I may try it. I don't think... Should I just release?
No, we got you guys.
Thank you, Brad.
Did anybody get any leather or weapons that they don't need?
The beast seeks to sate its endless hunger upon the
Alright, just
stores of
regular
iron
trash
and
that jumps all around, so we're gonna try and stack.
dispatch this creature before
You guys
it
ready?
grows even stronger.
Watch out for the blues.
So these guys will start doing a mechanic that's going to be the crucial key point for the next boss. And that's a debuff where you cannot be healed, but you will leech people in your circle around you. So to keep these people alive who cannot be healed, they need 2 people with them in their circle. So if you see somebody with that debuff, you go and stand. But not everybody, just 2 or 3 people. And that'll keep them alive.
Like right now, look at me. See that? See those blue chains and stuff? It's more people than we need, but that's what you do.
And the important thing to note is that there are a couple of blue circles. This is the one that looks like a frost string. There's going to be the traditional AoE looking one, and that's the one we want to avoid. So differentiating those 2 circles is critical to the next fight. It's just random trash coming up.
Nice
Right.
job.
Yeah, I don't hit him either. That would pretty much be Grisbear or Knock are the only 2 that can use it.
Yeah, I could do that. That's a 16 high level upgrade.
Ain't that a BOE?
Yeah, you're lucky he let you roll for it. You can make a lot of money on those.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 100 grand, right?
Yeah,
120
got that, but
it says.
these wealthy people in the guild, it's just 120.
I see Nox roll still hot.
All right, this is a boss in 2 parts. It's pretty simple. The first one is that differentiating your blue circles. So the frost-looking one, you want to go and help him. And the other one, which is the classic AoE avoid this, is the one you want to run away from. The big thing here are like the arrows, except they will shoot in straight lines. And we have, can you mark on the floor where we're going to run to avoid?
Yeah, I know. I'm about to give them to him.
If you could drop those marks on the floor.
You have assist.
I don't know how to drop marks.
Ooh. Give it to Rain. He'll know.
Rain knows all.
He does.
How do you drop marks?
Rank is assist. We stand in between these and then run to these.
Right. So when you get the volatile ejection. That's basically the arrow. Wait, no. We want one on the left, one on the thing, one on the right. Those
Yeah,
are
I'm used
close
to having
together.
one on the right.
Can you get rid of the purple? I don't know who's doing it.
It's rain.
No,
Yeah, we
don't
want-
complain. I'm only 194.
We want one in the middle, one on the left, one on the right. No, like straight down in the middle.
Here, let me do it.
How do you do it?
All right. While we're waiting for people to mark things, let's rate my sword in the chat. So from 1 to 10,
All right.
Lee, how good do you think my sword looks right now?
So these are the
One.
marks.
Dang.
These are the marks where if you get volatile ejection, you run there, and your mark, you will get the same as the arrow, and you keep the rate safe. That's about it. So rings on the floor, volatile ejection. The other thing is he will do this pull everybody to him. Just stay away, stay out of it. It's consumed. Other than that, it's a pretty simple tank and spank. A note to Rogue Brew is that in this case, you will not get a debuff. The buffs, you turn off every 5 buffs, and you will see them on him as buffs that he gets.
Rogue, do you have DBM?
Yeah, I do.
It'll tell you on DBM when to taunt it.
Oh, it'll tell me. So you're gonna tank first, and then I'll taunt off the first one.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll tell us when we need to taunt swap.
Okay, sounds good.
In hero, not immediate pull, but pretty much after they have threat and stuff.
You stampeding roar first, slow.
3.
Do we not stand on different
1.
sides anymore?
Claude, stand over here.
Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
Ah, shit. Sorry.
You're fine. We can heal
I
through
think she
that.
got confused with that.
English.
3, 2.
You're
1.
fine.
Miasma.
I need people on me. We need somebody on Ash to help him. Nice, Chris.
Oh, that's that one. Oh, and now it's the other one.
Right. So
Alright.
stay on. You need to stay on us, even though we have this. Otherwise, we'll die.
Oh.
Sorry, knock my bed.
Oh, I can't heal. That
3.
sucks.
Get one more on
2,
Ash. He's gonna die.
I'm going to die. I'm down. Thank you.
So you might get 2 of the blue circles at the same time. You still have to heal those people by standing with them, even though they have condemn.
Are we lacking melee? I can come to melee.
Yeah. Could you do that? That'd be great.
2, 1.
I'm here.
We just got 2 at the same time. That's why it was hard.
We're not spreading out on that either.
Game
Going
on
to
me.
the corner here. Going to the corner.
Run away, little girl.
Again.
Run.
3, 2, 1.
Run, run, run. Keep res spare. We need people to heal the people who have circles still.
Need one more in here for this guy. Taz.
3, 2.
One more.
I'm about to die.
Yeah, we
Nice.
need one more in here for
No,
T.
you're not. Okay.
Right, where he's standing is fine. Just be aware when you get the ejection, you want to move.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Okay, one more melee.
I'm gonna get a drink.
We need one more here for this chain.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Come on, Brad.
Three, 2, 1.
Brad's down.
That is a wipe.
Yeah, we need
We're
more
out.
people in the blue circles for sure.
Well, yeah, and we're out of battle resist.
Yep.
So that was, I think that was great that you came to melee, Carve.
Well, I can be in melee range.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
If we get, again, like, two of us in melee getting that, then we'll need that for sure.
Okay, yeah, I can just disengage right into it.
Yeah, we need to do that, and then we also need to make sure that we're spreading the lines.
So
Yeah,
I,
it takes
I
a while.
think I know an easier way to do this.
2, 1.
If you just make a triangle of markers around the boss, and then we spread evenly within those 3 markers, whoever gets the volatile injection just steps out of the stacks.
The reason that doesn't work is
Everyone-
that if two people move the same way, then both of them die.
3, 2,
I mean,
1.
sure. I've done that every time with my guild, and it's worked out fine.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Dang, Claude.
My,
good
my
job.
other guild, on my main, I should say.
Just
Oh,
now.
that's bad.
I felt this way, it's hard for melee to know where the volatile injections are going.
3, 2, 1.
Well, the last time I did it with y'all, we had range on one side, melee on the other. And melee would
Yeah,
go
we
to,
one-shot it last time.
Melee would go to circle over there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. There's ranged left and melee right, I think.
Yeah, then we do range between green and purple, and then melee between orange and purple, and then you run for the markers when you get the beam on you.
That's right.
Okay, someone's left eye to see the
Don't forget about this little portal thingy.
Boy, this has been an eventful day for repairs. And no gear to show for it. Dang it.
I know, right? It's like I do all these mythic pluses, don't get nothing, come in here to normal raid, get shit off every boss. It's like, oh, wah.
Alright guys, flasks should be getting a little low. So
Yeah,
you
8 minutes.
might want to top up on that before the next fight.
I think we should be good on this fight with them, but we need to use it. I think we need to pop them before the next boss. Before.
I don't know. Wasn't there.
Artificer.
I'm gonna pop my flask again.
Pop a feast to somebody.
All right, so the change we're going to make is the melee are all going to be on the right side of that little triangle between the purple and orange is our safe spot, and the ranged are going to be between green and purple, and that is their safe spot.
Sorry, my cat is like invading my whole place.
She's coming.
Yeah, I need to know the exact spot where I
Yeah,
need to go.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's fine like this.
Hey, so how we did it last time was if you had the debuff, you just stayed in line with one of those three colors. And everyone else stayed out of those ways unless you had the debuff because it shot that straight line.
So basically, I could stay still as long as no one's in the range of fire.
We'll get it this time, guys. I mean, we one shot it last week, so it's not that challenging.
No, it's challenging. We're just that impressive.
I mean, people beat this on Mythic, so I'm sure we can do it on normal.
Yeah, cast Polymorph. Polymorph the Hungering Destroyer G.
If you do that, you'll be a legend forever.
Three, two, one.
Well,
We both did win in the same area.
Oh,
Three,
gosh.
2, 1.
We need one more in melee. Oh, God.
Actually, that's not gonna work.
That's not. We need somebody else in melee.
Yeah.
Rain.
Three.
We need somebody else in melee, or we're gonna die.
Beam on me. Move.
Wow.
Okay, I got the ring off of me. I'm coming melee.
Chief, can you help here? Thanks.
I got it. I'm here.
3, 2, 1.
We're just having bad RNG.
Okay, here we go, melee.
Nice. Thank you, G.
Okay, going to the right a little. Right here, right here.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
3, 2, 1.
Once you get the rhythm of this down, it's a slow and steady thing.
Get him further back if you can.
1.
Brad's down.
Okay, one more melee.
Oh, this is definitely why we have multiple healers down.
Yeah, don't do it.
Just wipe it.
Honestly.
Everyone come stand by the boss. Come stand by the
3,
boss.
2, 1.
Stack, 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 stack.
So it was So whatever we're doing, we need to have awareness about whether or not we have ejections, and if we get it, and we're moving with them, is anybody else with us moving in the same direction?
So the people that died, from what I understand, that was actually you guys just went to the same location on accident, correct?
Yeah.
And then by the time I realized
Okay.
the Taz, if I moved any further, I would have taken a half